Imagine a factory where robots predict their own maintenance needs before they break down. Picture a vehicle that can redesign its own manufacturing process to improve efficiency. Envision your car's computer making 1 trillion calculations per second. That's more computing power than NASA used to put humans on the moon, now sitting in your driveway. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. What if I told you that the century-old company that pioneered the assembly line is now partnering with a graphics card maker to transform what a car is fundamentally? On March 18th, 2025, at Nvidia's annual GTC conference in San Jose, General Motors and Nvidia announced a partnership that isn't just about putting new tech in cars. It's about completely reimagining the concept of the automobile itself. But what makes this collaboration so revolutionary? Why are industry insiders calling it a potential game changer? And how will it reshape the vehicles you'll be driving in the coming years? The collaboration was unveiled with considerable fanfare during Nvidia's prestigious technology conference. Nvidia founder and CEO Jensen Huang didn't mince words during his keynote address. The era of physical AI is upon us, and alongside GM, we are revolutionizing transportation, from the vehicles themselves to the factories where they are produced. GM CEO Mary Barra joined Huang for what was described as a fireside chat, emphasizing that AI not only streamlines manufacturing workflows and speeds up virtual testing, but also enables us to create smarter vehicles while allowing our workforce to concentrate on craftsmanship. This announcement wasn't entirely unexpected. GM has previously used Nvidia's graphics processing units for AI model training across various business areas. But this new collaboration represents a significant expansion of their relationship, pointing toward a deeper integration of AI throughout GM's entire operation. GM and Nvidia are pursuing an integrated strategy across 3 interconnected areas: manufacturing, vehicle technology, and enterprise operations. Each area reinforces the others, creating a comprehensive transformation of GM's entire business. At the core of this partnership is GM's ambition to completely transform its manufacturing processes through AI implementation. The automaker plans to use Nvidia's Omniverse with Cosmos technology to create digital twins of assembly lines. Think of these as virtual replicas that allow GM to test production processes before implementing them physically. This technology enables GM to run virtual simulations of their factories, identifying potential problems and optimizing efficiency without disrupting actual production. The potential impact: minimized downtime, enhanced productivity, and a significant competitive advantage in manufacturing speed and flexibility. The partnership will also focus on training robotic platforms for specialized tasks like precision welding and material handling. These AI-powered robots could significantly improve safety and efficiency in GM's assembly plants, a critical factor in today's competitive automotive landscape. The manufacturing advancements directly enable more sophisticated vehicle development. GM will integrate Nvidia's autonomous driving technology into its future advanced driver assistance systems through the Drive AGX platform, based on Nvidia's Blackwell architecture and Drive OS operating system. This hardware delivers powerful processing capabilities for complex driving tasks. This represents a strategic pivot for GM, following the company's challenges with its Cruise Robotaxi service, which was suspended in late 2024 after regulatory hurdles and several high-profile safety incidents. Rather than pursuing fully autonomous taxis, GM is now focusing on enhancing driver assistance features in personal vehicles, a more immediate and practical application of AI technology. The third major facet ties everything together through enterprise-wide AI implementation. This aspect of the partnership involves transforming how GM designs and simulates vehicles. Nvidia will provide AI infrastructure and help GM build its own AI capabilities, potentially accelerating the development cycle and improving design outcomes. By integrating AI throughout the design process, GM could drastically reduce the time between concept and production, while creating more innovative and customer-focused vehicles. The data collected from manufacturing and vehicles in the field can then feed back into the system, creating a virtuous cycle of continuous improvement across all aspects of GM's business. Think of Nvidia's Omniverse 3D graphics platform as a virtual playground where GM can test factory designs before building them in real life. GM will use this technology to create digital twins of their assembly lines and manufacturing facilities, virtual replicas they've been experimenting with since at least 2022. Imagine being able to test a new factory layout or robot configuration in a virtual world before spending millions on physical changes. That's what this technology enables. By combining real-world sensor data with computer-generated scenarios, GM can simulate years of factory operations in just days, identifying and fixing problems before they ever happen in the real world. For the vehicles themselves, GM will use Nvidia's Drive AGX platform, essentially a supercomputer on a chip. According to Nvidia's technical specifications, their AGX Thor chip can perform up to 1 trillion operations per second, comparable to the processing power found in high-end data centers from the mid-2010s, now miniaturized to fit in a vehicle. This immense processing power runs on a specialized operating system designed specifically for safety-critical automotive applications, enabling the split-second decisions needed for advanced driver assistance, and eventually autonomous driving. Beyond the chips in cars and factories, GM will use Nvidia's specialized computers to teach its systems how to become smarter over time. These powerful GPUs will help GM's engineers create and train AI models that can recognize objects and scenarios on the road, predict maintenance needs in factories, and optimize vehicle designs based on performance data. This is like giving GM's entire operation a brain that gets smarter with every piece of information it processes, turning data into actionable intelligence that improves everything from manufacturing to the driving experience. This partnership comes at a pivotal moment in the automotive industry's pursuit of autonomous technology. Traditional automakers have struggled to commercialize fully autonomous vehicles, finding the technology more challenging and expensive than expected. GM's previous efforts with its Cruise Robotaxi service were eventually halted in late 2024 following multiple issues, including regulatory challenges, safety incidents, and unsustainable operational costs. The overall business model proved problematic, despite using NVIDIA chips in those vehicles. This new partnership appears to represent a more measured approach, focusing on advanced driver assistance features for personal vehicles rather than fully autonomous robotaxis. For GM, this strategy could bolster its existing Super Cruise driver assistance technology, which according to analyst estimates from Goldman Sachs' automotive sector report, published February 2025, could generate approximately $2 billion in annual revenue by 2030. For NVIDIA, it represents an expansion of its automotive sector business alongside its dominant data center and GPU operations. GM has not provided specific timelines for vehicles or features resulting from this partnership, though the collaboration focuses on next-generation vehicles and advanced driver assistance systems. The company aims to eventually launch personal autonomous vehicles with Level 3 self-driving capabilities, allowing drivers to take their eyes off the road under certain conditions. However, regulatory hurdles and technical validation could delay mass-market availability. Current GM vehicles like the Chevrolet Equinox and GMC Sierra EV are potential candidates for future integration, suggesting incremental feature rollouts may begin within the next few years. The partnership's financial terms remain undisclosed, but NVIDIA's licensing costs and the scale of GM's operations suggest significant upfront investment. These expenses could initially raise vehicle prices, though long-term efficiency gains from AI-driven manufacturing might offset costs over time. GM faces a delicate balancing act, introducing advanced technology while keeping vehicles affordable for mainstream consumers. According to industry analysts, GM may adopt a tiered approach, offering basic AI features as standard while reserving more advanced capabilities for premium models or subscription services. For consumers, the partnership could introduce several new features not currently available in GM vehicles. We're likely to see Level 3 autonomous driving capabilities once regulatory approval is secured, allowing drivers to temporarily shift their attention away from the road in certain conditions. Enhanced in-cabin safety will come through AI-powered monitoring systems that can detect driver attentiveness and potential hazards. The partnership also opens the door for personalized vehicle experiences using generative AI that adapts to driver preferences and habits. Perhaps most practical for everyday drivers, these vehicles will feature predictive maintenance capabilities that can identify potential issues before they become problems, reducing repair costs and avoiding unexpected downtime. The GM-Nvidia partnership represents a bold bet on the future of automotive technology, combining GM's century of manufacturing expertise with Nvidia's cutting-edge AI capabilities. While the financial details and precise implementation timeline remain unclear, the strategic direction is unmistakable. GM is positioning itself for a future where AI transforms both how cars are made and how they function. Will this partnership enable GM to leapfrog competitors in the race toward autonomous vehicles? Can Nvidia's technology truly revolutionize automotive manufacturing? And how quickly will consumers see the benefits of this collaboration in the vehicles they drive? The answers to these questions will unfold in the coming years, but one thing is clear. The automotive industry is undergoing its most profound transformation since the assembly line, and partnerships like this one will play a crucial role in shaping the future of transportation. For now, both companies are betting that by combining their strengths, they can accelerate innovation and maintain relevance in an increasingly software-defined automotive landscape. In Jensen Huang's words, "The era of physical AI is here, and together with GM, we're transforming transportation." The drive toward that transformed future has officially begun, and we're all along for the ride.